What's going on, everybody? Welcome to season. I guess this is my first season, but it's the first game of the season. Chicago Bears at the Houston Texans. Before I get into my recap, I just want to say rest in peace to everybody that was lost 15 years ago on 9/11, man. Just rest in peace. I remember where I was at when that happened, but my heart goes out to all of the families. So let's get right into the game today, man. I'm just going to say that the season has started, so to try to jump into personality and do this recap, being a fan and passionate is hard. I'm going to try to be a little calm because if y'all go back and watch my season predictions of the Bears record, I did have this game checked off as a loss. So it's one thing to know you go lose, but then it's the way that it happened of why I get upset. So just let me start by saying, man, this game, I feel like we gave this game away. Lost opportunities. Their team made more plays than us. In the second half, their defense, turned it up. But I'm going to go back to a particular play. It was like fourth and less than a yard. And the Bears called a quarterback sneak. And Whitehair did not hike the ball right. And we, got a turnover on downs. Instead of us going up 10-0 or 14-0, we ended up not scoring. That was a wasted opportunity. Kevin White, ran the wrong route. Jay threw an interception. Wasted opportunity. Alshon Jeffrey, even though he had a nice first half, he had a drop. He had a big drop. Kevin White running the wrong route, and Alshon's drop was a big part of this whole thing being turned around in the momentum. And that's what I was saying about Alshon. I talked about this in the preseason at one of them games. He drops the ball. He's getting $15 million. I love me some Alshon, but he dropped the ball. Kevin White not getting the pass with me, and let me tell you why. Will Fuller, their receiver, is a rookie, 107 yards and a touchdown. Should have had more than that because he dropped the bomb. He is a rookie, and Kevin White is a rookie, because he didn't play last year, but he should be doing the same thing that this guy doing. So there's no excuses, man. I'm disappointed in the effort. Langford, man, you get stopped behind the line of scrimmage too much. I don't know if that's the offensive line fault, but, the offensive line, man, I understand that, that's why I'm going to say we played against a good defensive line, and they turned it up. But you guys are going to get Jay killed. Jay is not going to make it to the fourth game the way things are looking right now, man. And I'm scared for him, man. I remember years back he was getting hit. He took a couple of hits today, man, that some quarterbacks wouldn't even get up, from. And Jay was having a good game until, he started taking too many hits, So overall, like I say, I'm not going to trip too much because Houston was a good team. You know what I'm saying? The offense just got to find a way, man, to block better, man. And it was mistakes. Y'all can't be dropping the ball, man. So that, that's what it was. Nothing else too much stands out. Nobody really had a great game. Get to the defense, again, man, you guys was lacking pressure. There wasn't enough pressure at all. Just like I pointed out, a big play on the offense, a big play on the defense, man. Hakeem Hicks had, got a tackle behind the line of scrimmage on a running back, and he stripped the ball. The ball landed on the ground for like 10 seconds, and none of our guys fell on the ball. That was a problem. Like I said, the lack of the pass rush again. Floyd played a great game. I've been talking about him all preseason and put him in there and let him start. He had a sack along with Goldman, so that was good to see. The secondary, man, they was tough. There was some speedy receivers they was having to cover, but no excuses, man. Y'all was getting beat. That was the difference in the game. They receivers against our cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? And then Osweiler played a solid, enough game. This was the first time I've ever stopped watching a game, 4 minutes left in the game. After they just completed that last first down, what's the sense of keep watching it? But like I said, missed opportunities, special teams, the kicker didn't even really get a chance to kick a field goal. You know what I'm saying? They field goal kicker hit all the field goals. And our kick return coverage was bad. But overall, I do feel better. I don't think the Bears are going to be bad. I predict them to go 13-3. I'm going to stick with that. I feel like once they get the stuff together on the offensive line, I saw some great stuff in the first half, and we get to come home against the Eagles, then Dallas. Like I'm saying, those teams are not like Houston as far as the defense, so we should have a little bit of more, So come, don't let's not beat them up too much, talk shows and everybody. You know what I'm saying? They played better than I thought. You know what I mean? I just felt like one got away. You know, but we got a glimpse of what can be to come, man, in the rest of the season, man. Let's keep our heads up. Let's go get them on Monday Night Football against the Eagles, and let's come back. Let's stop the mistakes. And at the end of the day, they had more playmakers than us, and they made more plays, and that's what it was about. So again, man, this was the season one. I mean, the first show of You Been Served with your host Dynamite. It's been the first game. The Bears fall 0-1. Let me know what y'all think. Well, my man Tracy Porter had an interception, but I ain't going to talk about that because he started getting burnt. I didn't want to leave that out, man. You know, speed kills. I guess they just couldn't keep up with him. But like I said, man, comment. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Go back and watch all my other videos, man, so y'all can get in the rhythm and tune about, you know, how I'm bringing the stuff, man. Let's just say, let's go get them next time, man. All right, I'm out. Pew.